Hi everyone, my name is Holly. I'm with the Haines City Fire Department. I'm the executive assistant here to the fire chief. I've been working here now for almost 3 years. I love my job, I enjoy what I do. I've learned a lot in fire safety. I've learned a lot about the fire department in general. I learned a lot from hearing the calls that the guys and girls go on. I've heard a lot of stories, a lot of things that could be prevented. So I wanted to take the time and kind of let you guys in on some information that can help prevent fires. The city of Haines City that we're located in is in the heart of Florida. It is the home to more than 25,000 residents. Our community right now is growing a lot. There's a lot of homes coming in. They say within the next probably 10 years we're going to double in size. So there's a lot of growth. There's a lot of new homes coming in. There's a lot of businesses. So it keeps our call volume on the incline where they're constantly running calls, and so it's a good thing, that our city is growing, but it keeps us very busy. The Haines City Fire Department staffs 38 employees. That's including firefighters, drivers, engineers, lieutenants, battalion chiefs, deputy chief, fire chief, executive assistant, and fire inspector. So with everybody fully staffed, we're at 38 people. Fires destroy property, cause injury, and take lives. As all of us know, fire is not something to play with. It does not discriminate. It does destroy homes, buildings, businesses, lives. That's why it's very important to have fire prevention and to know what to do in case of a fire. Whether it's in your own home or in your place of employment, education and clear markings of important fire hazards and safety equipment can prevent injuries and save structures as long as people are well aware of everything they need to know. So that's why it's very important at home for your family and friends, and at home or at work for your employees and your co-workers to know where all the exits are, to make sure you have exit signs, to know where all of the fire extinguishers are, whether that's at home or in your place of employment. It's important for everyone to know where to go to get out, the safest place. So it's important to go over those things with everyone. Smoke detectors are an important part of safety in a home and a business, as these fire protection devices will automatically detect and warn you of the presence of smoke and can save your life in the event of a fire. So smoke detectors are very important. A lot of homes do not have them, but they do warn you. If you're sleeping, they're going to go off if they detect smoke, which is going to wake you up and allow you to get out of the house. They're very important to just let you know if there is a danger, so that you and your family members, your coworkers, whoever it may be, can get out safely. All right, so how often should you change the battery in your smoke detector? Well, we here at the Haines City Fire Department like to remind our people in our community to do it whenever they change their clocks back and forward. So every 6 months, when you change your clock, in the spring we spring forward, in the fall we fall back, just go ahead and change the battery in your smoke detector at that time. That way it's an easy way to remember to do it, and it's getting done twice a year to ensure that the battery is still fresh and is still good and is still working, so that if there were to be a fire or an emergency, that smoke detector is going to go off and hopefully everyone will get out safely. Did you know on average 50% of homes do not have smoke detectors in them? If your home is one that does not have a smoke detector, we encourage you to get one today. Like I was saying, a lot of homes don't have them. About 50% of homes do not have smoke detectors. Like I said, if your home is one of them that doesn't have it, I would encourage you to get one today and install it. They're not hard to install, but it could save your life or your family member's life, so it's very important to have in your home. All right, so what is the number one cause of home fires? Cooking. Cooking is the number one cause of home fires. A lot of people may not realize that, but cooking does cause most of the home fires. Leaving the kitchen unattended while you're cooking, it just takes half a second for something to catch on fire and for it to spread. Cooking accounts for 42% of reported incidents. Open flames from the stove and intense heat in the oven easily result in a fire when unsupervised. Never leave the kitchen when you're cooking. Like I said, that's very important. I can't stress that enough. Never leave the kitchen when you're cooking. Never go outside, never take a phone call, never just walk to the other room, because like I said, it only takes a minute for something to happen, and then you go back in and it's out of control. There's nothing you can do but get out. All right, what should you do if your home were to catch on fire? If a fire occurs in your home, get out, stay out, and call for help. Never go back inside for anything. A lot of people try to go back inside their house for pictures or for electronics or for stuffed animals or whatever the case may be for their children. Never go back inside a burning building. Never go back inside the house. It's not worth it. Just call for help and stand clear of the building, of the house, wherever it may be, until help arrives, and let them do their job and hopefully be able to save what it is you were trying to save yourself, but never go back inside. You should also practice a fire escape plan with your family at least twice a year. Go over the best and quickest way to exit your house and assign a meeting location outside. Make sure it is a safe distance from the fire. So maybe every time you change the battery in your smoke detector, you guys could go over an escape plan. This would help you to keep it fresh in your mind and to let everyone in your home remember it. Just have an escape plan. If the house were to catch on fire, then you know everyone gets out and meets at a certain location, so that way you know everyone is safe and everyone is accounted for. You want to make sure that it's far away from the house, so you don't want to be anywhere close to the fire. Whenever the fire department does get there, you want to be out of the way so they can do their job. But I know whenever I was growing up, we used to say we'd meet across the street at our neighbor's house across the street, away from the fire. So it's good to have a meeting location, a safe meeting location for you and everyone in your family to know that's where you go in case there's an emergency, so that everyone can meet up and be safe together. Anyone can be a victim to a fire. Practicing ways to stay prepared and to know how to react in case of an emergency is your best chance of survival. So that's what I was saying. Practicing ways to stay safe. So practice ways to get out of the house. Practice the quickest and the safest way to escape if there were to be a fire, and practice where to go to meet up and to know that everyone is there safe together. Everyone here at the Haines City Fire Department will do whatever it takes to keep you and your home and your loved ones safe. So that is something that we take pride in. There's a lot of people here that take their job very seriously and that will do whatever it takes to keep you safe, keep your home safe, but we need for you to help do your part until we can get there to get out and to keep yourself safe. For more information on fire safety, contact the Haines City Fire Department. So anytime, day or night, we're always here. Someone's always here. You can always call if you have any questions about smoke detectors, if you need help putting your smoke detector up, if you need help testing it, whatever it may be, give us a call. We'll be happy to come out. If you have questions about an escape plan or about anything really, cooking, any kind of questions about safety, just give us a call at any time. You can always come by the fire department. Our address is 138 North 11th Street in Haines City. That's my phone number, my address, my email address. So yeah, if you ever have any questions about any kind of fire safety, or if you need to know anything, if you have any concerns about anything, just always give us a call and let us know. We'd be happy to help.